What's up, my Blixaar? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and welcome back to a brand new speed build. And today, guys, this is great to be back because this is my actual first official video from coming back to YouTube, and I'm so happy because I miss you guys so much. And if you guys are new to the channel, hi, my name is Blixaar, and I am a Sims YouTuber. I love to play The Sims, and yeah, if you guys are interested in my videos or if you're interested in any type of content that I post, hit that subscribe button. Let me know if you guys are vibing with my videos. You guys are interested, and it shows me. It shows me as as a creator that you guys are liking my videos. You guys are feeling them. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, this house right here, it is called, I named it 2473 Windy View. I think I named it that. Yeah, but I know for sure it's Windy something, but I cannot remember the numbers. But yeah, I really do like this house a lot. And I made it purposely for a two sim household. I felt like it probably was a mom and their toddler, and they lived in this is their first home, and they're probably their forever home. They're probably just trying to just build onto it. I say but build onto the house and make it their forever home and just add on to it as they go. It's a lot of backyard space. So if you guys want to, download this house, also I have it on the gallery under the hashtag under my username Blixaar. So yeah, if you guys want to go and get this house on the gallery, for sure I will post it up there for you guys. I think I already did already because I'm actually really excited that I could actually post, my house and my build on the gallery, because if you guys know, and if you guys been on my channel before, you would know that I was having so much trouble trying to change my origin ID or not password, origin ID name. But I had to change my password in order to change my name because my Origin ID account was under my mom, because when I first ever actually played The Sims 4, I was underage, so I didn't really have an official email for myself. So I had to ask my mom to buy it for me, and she set up Origin for me. So it was a whole thing. So that's why I was just I was kind of just happy that I was finally able to do it and change it for myself. So she had to go inside of her whole entire, oh my god, if you hear any noise, I'm so sorry. It is Morty. He is playing with this rubber toy that I got him, and I'm like, bruh, please, please, please. And by the way, if you hear the squeakiness, it's my chair. I know, guys, Blixaar, I need to invest into a new chair because my chair is so freaking squeaky. Every time I turn, every time I move, this thing is squeaking. I try literally to be a mannequin. I try to be a mannequin when I'm making videos because I do not want this thing to start squeezing. And my mic it got hit again because Morty is sitting here having the time of his life on this rubber toy. But yeah, anyway, it was just a whole thing with my YouTube, and that was a main part of the reason why I haven't actually been posting for a while, for about 2 months. But yeah, if you guys if you are interested in why I haven't been going, I have posted a video yesterday, just talking more in depth of why I haven't been posting. And oh my gosh, I literally just took the toy from Morty, and he literally seemed to get the toy off of my bed and take it off so he can play with it again. But I'm gonna let him play with it. So guys, if you hear any noise, I'm so sorry. I tried to make this a really professional video. I did. I did. I'm trying to come back and be a new Blixaar. This is a new year for me, So I just really I wanted to. I'm getting off a task because I'm literally hearing Morty in my ear, and I'm just trying to ignore it. But yeah, anyway, let's talk about the house. So yeah, this house I really do love because I use a lot of debug objects in on and in this house. I used a lot of terrain, planters, or I used a lot of grass and flowers, and I thought it was really nice. And I also used this dope, I think that's a chimney. I don't know if it was meant to be a chimney. I mean, if they made it to be used as a chimney, but I don't know. Anyway, I end up using it, and I really do like it, and I just like this house. I really am having a lot of fun building with a lot of debug. It's so fun just scrolling through the debug catalog and trying to find things to, add into the house or to add outside. Like, oh, like I found that cool rock. And it was just like, I got so excited because I'm like, okay, I could just imagine the toddler. I didn't make any Sims for this yet, but imagine like the toddler living, like that lives here with their mom or their father, their parent. And they're just like, they're, I don't know, getting out of the car, like, the dad or the mom is getting out of the car and they're, unloading groceries or something. And they're just like, jumping and playing all over, the stump and not the stump, the tree and the little rock. And I can just imagine like the kid being a very rambunctious and very energized Sim and child. And I feel as though maybe like I just had like a whole idea, like maybe when like, I don't know, the toddler, when when they're a toddler, they're young and they're very active and silly. And then when they're a child, they're, into the drama club. And the next, they like get out of drama club and then they want to major into like, I keep hitting my freaking mic. If they, they want to major into like, acting and, the arts when they go into college. And I just feel as though like there's so much possibility with this, this house and just anything in The Sims. I just love having, so much free reign with, storytelling and stuff like that with The Sims. So yeah, I'm really excited with this house. I love how it came out, and I hope you guys like it too, because I'm just like, this is the first ever build that I'm able to post on the gallery. So yeah, like this is something big. This is something really exciting for me, and I don't know, I really had so much fun just making this house. It didn't really take me that long. It probably took me like an hour to actually make it. So yeah, this video is like cut down to like 20 minutes, and literally when I tell you it was longer than this. It was me just like probably just nitpicking at the smallest things and like trying to make sure certain things just looked proper, in this proper spaces. And I also grabbed that little like what are those things, those pipes, because I was kind of thinking like that would be dope if I could like add like a little closet inside of the of the house and add like a laundry room, or just add like a little utility closet that has those metal pipes inside of the closet. And I just like I was, my mind was going in when it came to creativity in this house, and I was just so happy that I was actually thinking creatively and not in that creative stump that I was telling you guys I was in the previous video I was talking about, of me just not really in the right mindset of actually wanting to make a video or wanting to build anything or make a sim. Like sometimes when you in the Sims, sometimes you just get to that point where it's not even where you even want to play even on your free time. Like it's just like you just need that time away from the computer, and I honestly needed that moment and like time off of Twitter, and I wasn't really on Twitter as often or as actively as I usually am. So yeah, it definitely became very much difficult to actually just like want to post or just to talk to you guys, because I also felt very like I felt like I was just doing you guys just so wrong. I was doing you guys a dishonor and disservice of just like even posting the slightest bit of content and not being consistent, because I was feeling like I didn't want you guys to think like I was on like this like I want to post because whenever I'm bored, I'm not really into simming, or I'm not really into YouTubing like I am. But it's just, it really is hard for you to keep that interest going in the game when you're trying to constantly post a video daily. Like it does become a hassle, because like every day you're not going to be into the same thing, you know what I mean? So it definitely becomes stressful. It becomes just like a whole type of emotion roller coaster. But I'm happy that I'm out of it. I'm happy that I am here at least now, and I'm here to be able to post and do what I love. And yeah, and I hope you guys are always here, and I hope you guys are here, and I would love for you guys to be here when I am here, and to show some love, and to always show and share your love with The Sims with me. So yeah, the house is pretty much like starting to come together. I finally got the floor plan. This is what the floor plan is going to look like. I wasn't really happy of like how the bedroom, the toddler's bedroom situation and the bathroom, that's pretty much the whole house. But I was like kind of like annoyed because I didn't want the bathroom, I hate to have like doors like always on the side of like the edge of the wall where it's like it has no room to, I don't know. Like I just really don't like having my freaking doors on the corners like that. But anyway, I kind of like tried to ignore the fact that the bathroom's door was like that. So I just tried to, brush past that and just, enjoy the rest of the bills. And also, I really do really vibe with the kitchen. This is probably the best part of the house for me. I really do love how the whole entire layout of the kitchen came. I did have trouble at first trying to place I had trouble trying to place my what are those things called? The my little kitchen table or dining room table, because we don't actually have a finished dining room or like a proper dining room in this house, but I really wanted to add like a 3-topper or a 4-topper table in the house like this. And yeah, that's pretty much like what the kitchen's gonna look like. I just added like a little thing of what are those things called? I was about to say olives. I was about to say a bowl of olives. I added a bowl of apples on the side of the kitchen counter, and I just added a little bit of, clutter. I didn't want to add too much clutter because also if you guys wanted to download this house or play with it on, your own free time, you guys would, be able to add the clutter and stuff that you guys may want to add. I feel like clutter is like, it's a personal thing. Like clutter, I guess it's good to like decorate your, like, your Sims houses with clutter a little bit to, like it's like a show house. Like, how when realtors, they design houses, and when they design houses, they always just add like a little bit of like, I don't know, put warm cookies in the oven, or just that just reminded me. I just said warm cookies, and literally I did not put a freaking oven in this house. Like I literally just was thinking like, oh my gosh, like oven warm cookies, like that sounds so good right now. Like some good insomnia cookies. Have you guys ever had insomnia cookies? Insomnia cookies, I don't know if that's like I don't know if like pretty much like if the people that's watching this are from the US, I don't know, but yeah, insomnia cookies is pretty much like a thing that I like in my area that I've been to, where it's like they make fresh hot cookies for you, and then like they sell like ice cream and like milk and stuff like that. So yeah, like I never had it, but like I mean I said I never had it. I've had it, but I just wonder if you guys ever had it before, because like it's really good. I just have a taste for some cookies, and I'm upset because I did not put a freaking oven in this house. And yeah, that's pretty much it with the kitchen. The kitchen, like I said, I just added a little bit of clutter, and then after that, that's pretty much it with the kitchen. As you're probably gonna see me, I kind of like constantly going back and trying to like see if like what is those things called, the dining room counter space could fit, and if a sim could properly walk through the kitchen and maneuver through the whole entire house. I just was like really anxious of making sure that the house was actually functionable, and it wasn't like next you guys download the house and you're like, okay, Blixaar, like why can't I walk past this counter, like what's going on, like, you know what I mean? So I did play test it. Everything is like functional, and I really do like it. I like this house a lot, and it is using custom content. Like, so I'm sorry guys, I know it's probably going to be a little bit more difficult for certain users or certain players to use it. But if if you are interested in the house and you still want to download it, let me know. I did, like I said, it's already on the gallery. So if you guys want to download this house already, you guys are free to. And when it comes down to the custom content, I am going to do my best to try to like link all the custom content or some of it that I actually used. I am terrible with that type of stuff. I tried to like use like small like the bare like bones of the house. I tried to use like CC free. Like, I mean, pretty much everything in this house is custom content, but I felt as though like it needed to, and it did what it had to do. And I just felt like this was just like a whole vibe, and I really do like this house. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, I don't know. Oh my God, guys, I am so sorry if I keep hitting my freaking desk. Like, this is just like, if this is going to be a thing constantly, I am so sorry, because like it's not okay. It's not okay that I keep hitting you. I keep hitting you guys. Okay, that sounds like really terrible, but yo, when I tell you, like, I am just so happy to be back to YouTube, like being goofy, just being myself, and being back on just like on just this platform is literally the best feeling ever. I am just so happy because I want to be able to make videos and honestly grow with you guys. Also, my mom, me and her were having conversations about, my YouTubing, and she was talking to me before when I wasn't posting about just like, finding that sense of confidence of feeling like just because your videos are not always going to be the best of what you want them to be now, or what do you have envisioned for your videos and your content and your channel in the future. Don't just stop making videos just because you have an idea. I mean, like where you're at right now is not matching your ideas or your goals in mind, and that you have set for yourself. So don't just stop posting because of that. And I was doing that. Like I was like not posting. I didn't want to post because I wasn't happy with the content that I was posting. Like, and it would be like the most smallest things that I wasn't happy with. Like I wasn't happy with the way my thumbnails were coming out, how they weren't really looking all consistent in terms of theme when it came to posting on my channel, and I was feeling a little discouraged about that. Because like I am a perfectionist when it comes down to what I post on my channel, and honestly, if it's not something that I know I'm not gonna watch, like if I can't watch that video back and be like, okay, like this was pretty good, like okay Blixaar, okay Blake, like that was good, like if I don't get that vibe from myself, like I'm not going to post it. And I have so many videos on my like on my page, or not my page, but on my my files and my documents that I didn't edit, or I just unedited things that I just felt like, oh, this isn't good enough, I'm not gonna post it. Like I have so many of those in my files, and it's crazy because like certain things that can be good, that a lot of the times we do that to ourselves. We always cut ourselves short when it comes down to our ideas or just anything that is really good, like actually really freaking good. And we really honestly just need to stop being our worst critic, because we always are our worst critic. And I know that for sure for myself, like that's me, like I am my worst critic. And yeah, speaking, like let's go into the house, let's talk about the house. I feel like I'm like most of the video I'm just going on and on about just like random things, but I'm just like really into this freaking toddler room. I love this toddler room so much. My theme, I was trying to go for like a safari type of, like the kid was really into, maybe just into, I don't know, just zoo animals or just animals in general. And I just felt as though like I just wanted to make it very earthy, and I wanted to kind of make the color cream, and the color palette like creams and yellow is like the pop colors, like yellows around and green. And I really do like this house, and I really do love this toddler's room. And I just love, honestly, if I'm not gonna lie, I feel like probably out of like any type of bedroom in a house, if I'm making in The Sims, I think a toddler's bedroom is probably my favorite to bake, because like I just feel as though, I don't know, like they're just like the teddy bears, and adding little plushies, and adding small little cute beds and little fairy lights and just small things like that. Like I never had that when I was younger, so like that is like something that I just think is so freaking adorable in little kids rooms. And like look at that little tiny dresser, it matched perfectly with the colorway of that room, of this room. And I just got like so excited because like I just felt as though like everything was coming together, and I really got excited, and I wanted to play with this house at this point. Like after building this house, I was like, yo, I need to play this, I need to make a sim. Like I had a whole idea for what I wanted the Sim's name to be, and that I wanted their toddlers to be like, and their whole entire life. I just felt as though it clicked to me, it came to me, their whole story came to me. And I don't know, maybe you might see this house again, you might see this house reappear on my channel. And yeah, like I don't know, I just need to take a deep breath. Like I just was rambling for like a good, like I don't even know, like 10 minutes on end. Like I was pausing in between this because Morty was like literally just making me so freaking stressed out playing with his toys. I literally am holding his Kong in my hand right now because he literally was just like biting and biting and biting on it. And also all y'all guys would hear, like if I didn't take that toy from him, all you guys would hear in my videos is him just going crazy on his toys. And yeah, I don't know, I've been having like freaking not baby fever, whoa, I've been having freaking dog fever lately. And I'm like, I really want another dog. But I'm like, look, you don't need another dog. It is not good for you to have another dog. Just stick with Morty, enjoy what you have right now. And yeah, I'm gonna just chill. And yeah, honestly guys, with that being said, we're coming close to the end of the video. I'm just adding a few more finishing touches to the house. I just add like a couple of more things. And yeah, with that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And it isn't Pixar, but it is Blixaar. And I love you guys so much. And thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much to the moon and back. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Alrighty guys, enjoy the rest of the video. And I love you so much and happy simming.